elimination time, he's terrible. Even in Houston, he was bad. Remember that picture of him and Mike D'Antoni on the bench when the Spurs swept them? They were just zoned out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's James Harden every playoff.
Like, James Harden is a perfect Mike D'Antoni player to illustrate how good his system is, but then also to illustrate why it just doesn't work at the end. And Mike D'Antoni,
I'm a Lakers fan, trust me, I know.
He couldn't wrap his brain around it because he finally had the perfect player. Because up until then, the perfect player for Mike D'Antoni's system was Steve Nash.
That Phoenix team was good though. They had Sean Marion,
was.
Amari Stoudemire, Steve Nash.
Love that team.
They had Joe Johnson was on Johnson was on the team. Yeah, he was like 6 man. That team was stacked.
But then
Rajah Bell.
What happened? They ran into the Spurs. They ran into the Lakers.
They ran Spurs and Lakers.
But then you get to James Harden, who's the scoring machine, and then that's the perfect player for D'Antoni's offense. But then what happened? Ran into the Spurs again.
I do think James Harden needs to slow down on the nightlife, though. I think he needs to get into shape. I do. I think if you look at him how he looked in his Houston days and the way he looks now, he looks out of shape and slow.
I mean,
I firmly believe that.
I'm never going to tell a nigga to stop going see titties.
Oh my God.
But I'll tell you this much: he couldn't take 2 shots with me, and I knew he was in the strip club the night before in an elimination game in the finals, and me not have some words or hands for that nigga in the locker room, straight up.
Well, so in today's sports, niggas is making more money than they ever made in sports, just in general. Some niggas they just don't care about winning. They're like, hey, I showed up to work today and I'm moving on.
That's why I like the Heat.
But that's why the Heat's a different culture.
That's why I like the Heat, man. Because not only do they have that culture of, we in the gym at 5 and we winning, and we just playing hard defense. This is what we do, and we dedicated all season. They're doing it in fucking Miami. John, I've been to Miami twice. It's one of the greatest cities on earth.
Is it?
Oh my God, there's beautiful women every 2 seconds.
So imagine making.
There's just a plethora of it. The dweebs is getting beautiful women.
Imagine making like $30 million a year and you playing for the Miami Heat. It'd be hard for you to focus. Or during the season, you just like, no bitches. I'm focused on the season, and then after the season, you're just like, all right, do whatever I want.
Still getting my bitches. I got all. What? But on that same token, I'm staying locked in because you know what I want to keep doing. I want to keep living in Miami.
You think Jimmy Butler's going to strip clubs?
I think Jimmy Butler down there knocking them down.
You knocking what down?
Knocking them down.
The holes down, or jump shots.
Both. Because
we don't see videos of Jimmy Butler in the club. Hey. We don't see pictures of anything. Every time I turn around, oh shit!
John knocked over his mic. Like he ain't been doing this for damn near 3 years.
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ, John.
Wait, is this thing still on?
Yeah.
Am I spiking over there?
No,
all right, cool. We see every time I go on social media, I see pictures of James Harden living it up. You don't see Jimmy nowhere. Jimmy making coffee for niggas in the bubble. So you don't see Jimmy nowhere. Well, he did knock down allegedly. He did. I guess he is knocking down bitches.
Ain't nothing alleged about that.
Isn't it something Rachel Nichols lost her job at ESPN? Yeah, that's something.
Come on. You can't write it better.
So Jimmy just silently knocking down bitches. Just ain't out here being seen.
He just don't need to be seen.
Actually, no, I think about it. None of the Miami Heat niggas, you really hear a lot about them, like just in the club or anything like that. You don't hear much. I'm trying to think who else is out there.
Well, think about it.
Well, hell, Tyler Hero got a song.
Think about it. It's because they're there all the time, John.
So that's why you don't hear or see about them.
Yeah. Like James Harden, you heard about him in Houston, spending money in strip clubs because it was an exorbitant amount of money. But he was always out, but you didn't hear about it a lot.
Who?
James Harden.
Oh.
You heard about him in other places with Lil Baby, at Fashion Week and shit like that, but not in Houston.
Mm-hmm. No. We heard he had a jersey retire at a strip club.
Yeah, because that was just something crazy. But that means he was there all the time. We didn't hear about it all the time.
I guess that's true.
We heard about it that one time.
Well, you know what you gotta do to get your jersey retired in the strip club, bro? That doesn't happen every day.
I want to find out.
That doesn't happen.
But you get what I'm saying? We didn't hear about it. You don't hear about niggas in the city they're in because they're in that city.
Yeah, I guess.
And the thing about basketball cities is outside of the few huge markets, like there's a lot of small market teams that have basketball teams, and these cities like they love these players, so they're not just gonna be putting their business all out in the street. Mm-hmm. Like I knew Allen Iverson was in the casino all the time.
Yeah, I knew he's in the casino and strip club.
Yeah.
He visited Legends and what was the other one? The other big one, Legends and I'm gonna remember when I leave the pod. But yeah, he lived it up in the casino strip club.
Time.
Yeah.
Did ESPN know that? Would you hear about ESPN talking about it?
Stephen A. knew it, but Stephen A. and Iverson are close.
Again, that's what you see what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like that's
I get what you're saying. So it's more. Like, yeah,
if I had to guess, I would assume Tyler Hero's in the streets every weekend.
He's got a song named after him, and I would be singing that bitch every day. I'd be blasting that song. Like, yeah, you know this Tyler Hero. He even says my name in the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the time.
I'll blast that shit all the time.
All the time.
Don't name a song after me. I got a pretty generic ass name too. It cannot even be about me. I'll still blast it.
Man. Could you imagine if the Lil Wayne song John Doe was named John Smith? My life would be way different. I know that much. Oh, man. Yeah, so, like, but that's the thing. Like, they're doing all that, and they're in Miami. Mm-hmm. Distraction capital of the world. There's probably more cocaine in Miami than there is in the rest of the country.
So you're saying that we would hear about it if you were down there?
Yeah, but you would also hear about me putting up 30.
No.
Putting up 30, 12, and 8. They would come up to me post game. We just saw you. You were at the strip club till 3. How are we able to do this, Aaron? Look, man, I want to stay here for forever. I'm gonna do whatever it takes.
I know one nigga that would not be distracted down there is Giannis.
He's married. Has a child.
What does that mean?
Okay.
You think these athletes care about that? What was that line you got? Just because it's a goalie don't mean you can't score?
Like
these
that
athletes
Ron Braun I had that a long time ago. Butt naked on the balcony at the Dollar No.
You think these niggas... I got a prime example. Tristan Thompson.
Tristan Thompson's single. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he believes that too. He believed that for the whole time.
Yeah, Tristan Thompson's been single for years. Chloe's in a relationship.
You said the relationship is one-sided?
Yeah. Tristan Thompson's single. That's a single man. Yeah.
Hell, Melo... Okay, let me ask you this.
Melo fucked up.
Okay, how about to ask you that? So, if you had Chloe and you had Lala, and you were going to cheat, which one would you have cheated on? Chloe or Lala? Oh, okay. All right.
Especially after the first time. After the first time, I'm like, oh, she's still coming back? Oh. That would have been... I'd have been calling the U.S. government like, yo, mind control is real. I don't know how I'm doing it, but this shit real.
Oh, man.
I'm not cheating on Lala. What?
Yeah, how you cheat on Lala?
I wasn't cheating on Lala in 2003 when she was on MTV, too.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
But Lala now?
This is Lala. This
Nigga. Nigga.
You cheating on Beyonce?
No. Too much status there.
Huh?
Too much status along with the beauty.
You cheating on Oprah?
No. What?
You cheating on Rihanna?
No. Rihanna from the island. How many island girls you mess with in your life?
0.
Let me tell you what. You get caught cheating on them, you die.
Oh, yeah. There's no island chicks in Saginaw.
Good point.
Just a bunch of
good point.
Thoughts.
You cheat on the island chick and you die. I saw it, and it was funny. I saw a tweet about it, and somebody was like, I don't think A$AP Rocky cheated on Rihanna because she's from Jamaica and he's still alive.
And she's also worth more.
And he's still alive.
Huh? Yeah. And he was on the island, too, so... You saying it was speared that nigga to death?
Still alive. Nah, it would have been one of them scenes out of Shadows. They would have came up with machetes, or they would have sent the Zopound niggas after that. Nah.
You cheating on Halle Berry?
No. Not a chance in the world.
Well, Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie?
Mm-hmm.
I might get one off on Margot.
Okay. Just seeing who you would cheat on, who you wouldn't.
Okay. What about you, Jonathan?
What?
Would you cheat on Margot Robbie?
Yeah. Of course.
Halle Berry?
No.
Rihanna?
No.
Beyonce?
No.
No?
Nah.
Nia Long?
Which one? Which year? Fresh Prince Nia Long?
Friday Nia Long.
Nah. Yeah, no, hell no, not Friday.
Okay, all right. Just want to see
Fresh Prince Tyra Banks? What? No.
What?
Tyra Banks and Fresh Prince was
good for Will.
Yeah, good for Will.
Good for Will.
Wait, you think Will smashed Tyra Banks?
I think Will smashed every chick that was on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
You do? I know Ashley Banks got a sex addiction. Did you hear about that?
What?
She's addicted to sex.
Tatiana Ali?
Yeah. There was an article that came out about it.
Damn. I missed out.
But Rachel looked better than her, I thought.
Who's Rachel?
Not Rachel, I'm sorry. No, Rachel, that was her name. Rachel Banks?
Hillary Banks.
Hillary Banks.
Oh, yeah. Hillary what?
Hillary looked better than Ashley Banks.
Hillary was like the gold standard of light-skinned chicks.
She was the gold standard of light-skinned chicks.
Like,
yeah.
There was no better light-skinned chick walking planet Earth in the 90s for me than Hillary Banks.
And Will tried to get with her. It didn't happen, though. He tried to.
Shooters, what do they do, John?
They shoot.
Game 6 Klay.
I love how Klay was walking around the crowd putting up 6. It's just like, this man is becoming Jordan right before our eyes.
He's a menace to society.
He is. I like Klay, man. Klay is... People think Klay is quiet. Klay's not quiet.
Klay's an asshole.
He's an asshole. Yeah, he is.
Like, I've heard interviews from Klay, like, yo, he's kind of a dick.
He is.
I
but you want that on your team, though. You want that player... Hold on. Let's talk about something real quick. Are we almost done? Podding? I don't know where we're at. Did you see that Pat Bev shit?
Hater. Full hater energy.
Did you see what Matt Barnes said?
Yes.
I co-signed everything Matt Barnes said. And so it didn't dawn on me. When I first saw it, I was like, why is Pat Bev saying this stuff about CP3? And then I saw another highlight, which I forgot. When Pat Bev shoved CP3 in the back, I totally forgot about that. And I was like, okay. So this nigga went on there literally to hate on CP3.
He woke up early. He woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go hit on that nigga.
My man's Matt Barnes said, nigga, you a role player just like me. Sit down, shut up, and enjoy greatness. That's pretty much what Matt Barnes was saying.
He was hating on CP3 before he ate breakfast. You know how much you gotta hate a nigga then?
Yeah, because he was on Greenberg's show, right?
Yeah.
That's like 6 a.m.
Yeah. You gotta really hate a nigga to spew dirt on his name before you brush your teeth.
That nigga said CP3 is a cone on defense. He said every nigga know it in the NBA. I was like, why are you saying this about the point guard?
Even though he's like a 9-time all-defensive team. 9 times, yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. At 37, Chris Paul might be a cone out there.
Yeah, he's 37.
He's 37.
But the man's still in the man went to the finals last year, and they made it to what, the semis this year? Like, and where you at, Pat Bev? Oh, you on ESPN talking about me. You on ESPN talking about me.
I mean, Chris Paul could retire right now, and there's still an argument that he's the greatest point guard of all time.
Yeah, and where's Pat Bev on that?
Who?
Exactly. I know CP3 is going to the Hall of Fame. Is Pat Bev?
No.
Okay.
What? Absolutely not. Yeah, CP3 is going in first ballot.
Oh yeah, easily. He don't even need a ring. He's going in first ballot.
Yeah. Yeah, Pat Bev.
That was nuts.
That was some crazy hater shit.
I'm glad Matt Barnes called him out on it too.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see if you saw that today.
I did.
What's wrong with that nigga? Really wears black forces everywhere, don't he? He's got the black force mentality everywhere he goes.
He's ready for smoke at all times. Yeah. Some niggas is just built different that way, and clearly Pat Bev is one of them.
Oh shoot!
I mean, I ain't got it in me. I mean, if I was Chris Paul, like he got to fight with me. Like, yo, square up there.
Who?
Pat Bev.
If you were CP3,
yeah,
you would say square.
Square up.
Would you tweet that, or would you call up to the show?
I would call up to the show.
Because I'm sure CP3 and Stephen A are friends. You just call up Stephen A on set.
Like you
say square
I'll
up
be there in 2 hours. Square up. What's good? What's goody?
You would square with a nigga with black forces? Because that nigga just don't care.
John, you're not going to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and spew dirt on my name and me not. No, you got to come see me.
You haven't had your cereal yet?
You got to come see me. I'm going to eat my cereal and then you got to come see me.
See, if that was me, I probably would laugh about it. And then I'll probably tweet something like, living rent free in a nigga's head is crazy. I'll probably tweet